We're going to talk about the putting arc. I'm going to show you the proper way to use it, or maybe not the proper way, but the way that I would prefer to see people use it. Okay, so we have the putting arc here on the ground. What I like to see people do is I like to see them set the putter up, the putter face, so it's parallel with the center line on the putting arc. And then what I like to see them do is take a couple of practice swings back and through. And when you're taking your practice swings, you should make sure that the length of the stroke is the same going back and going through. And you'll notice on the putting arc when you use it that there's a couple of lines for the backswing and a couple of lines for the follow through. And when you go back, you want to also make sure that your putter face is parallel to those lines. And then after you take a couple of practice strokes, what you can do is you can pull a ball in and make sure that the back of the ball is even with this line here. Set it up like so, and then take a stroke. And you don't have to putt to a hole if you want. You can just putt to open space. And sometimes open space is better because you can work on the speed of your putt. So just going back through, trying to keep the length of the stroke the same. Then after you hit, say, 5 to 10 putts doing that, then what you're going to do is you're going to move the putter about a centimeter or so off the board so the putter is not touching the board. Okay, I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see that. So if right now my putter is on the board, okay, and the ball is center with the putter face, I'm now going to move the ball, say, a centimeter off, so that when you make the stroke, you're not touching the board, and you're just going back and through, and hopefully you're keeping the putter off the board, and trying to keep it the same distance. Like on that one, that wasn't as good as I would like to have seen. So on that last one, I went back a little too close to the board versus taking it more parallel with the board back and through. So let's see how I do here. Back, through. So that was pretty good. I like that one. And I'm watching the putter as I do this, okay? So I would watch some with the putter, and then I would watch some just looking at the ball. Give that a shot. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask us.